Hello and welcome to Trinity Lutheran Church. I'm Pastor Scott Gustafson. I'm joined with
Devin Arnson, the Director of Christian Education.
We want you to be aware of some of the fun activities that are going on at Trinity, but also some of the wonderful opportunities to give praise and worship and glory to our God over the month of December as we celebrate Advent going into the season of Christmas. One of the things that we're doing, we're highlighting the Christmas songs. And normally when we think of Christmas songs, what do you think of? You think of Silent Night. What's your favorite?
None.
Okay. And because Devin doesn't like any Christmas songs, what we are going to do is we're still do those Christmas songs. We'll be doing some hymn sings throughout the Sunday services where you can pick out your favorite songs. But for our messages on Sunday, we have a special theme of the songs of Christmas. And the songs of Christmas are not the Christmas carols that you might think of. They're really the songs in the scriptures. They're the songs that God wrote. They're the biblical passages, and we're going to dive into them and we're going to draw some rich meaning out of them. There's some beautiful songs of Christmas, and we invite you to join us every Sunday at 8 a.m. and 10:30, and then at 6 p.m. again for our final traditional service. That's every Sunday that we hope you're able to tune in.
The Haven Giving Tree set up in our narthex. There's a lot of people in our community that need a lot of help throughout the holidays, and being able to support them by getting gifts for them and their families is just a wonderful way for them to still experience God's love for them.
And the Haven Tree is a wonderful ministry of our community, especially for families that are suffering some very dangerous situations, where the Haven offers a safe place to recover and to really get their feet under them, and really a place for them to learn again about how much God really loves them, that He provides this network of care for them.
December 1st, we have Christmas cookies that you can decorate in the narthex. The kids and the adults really love those Christmas cookies that we get. So make sure, come to church every Sunday, but December 1st, special Christmas cookies. And it's been a tradition for the last few years to have a Trinity Advent series where we bring in different concerts, different speakers to present and perform for us in the community. The first Advent concert that we have is December 4th. That's a Wednesday at 6:30. And that's going to be our praise bands performing the Christmas songs that they know and some of them that they wrote.
The following Wednesday, that'd be December 11th, we're having a special guest speaker come and do a presentation on the Bethlehem Star. He is a former scientist at NASA, and then he became a pastor. His name is Norman Shell. Pastor Norman Shell will be with us at 6:30, December 11th. We hope that not only you, but perhaps you can invite your neighbors and people from work, come in and hear this NASA expert, and even more than that, a shepherd of God's people, Pastor Norman Shell, share with us some of the things that perhaps you never knew about the Bethlehem Star.
Yeah, and then the last Wednesday of Advent, there's only 3 Wednesdays in Advent this year, is going to be the Garms family. They have a wonderful band that they would just love to come and perform songs, share stories, and that's going to be December 18th, again at 6:30.
And then that Friday, I don't know what you're doing most Fridays, but this Friday we have a wonderful thing at church on December 6th, Friday at 6 p.m. We're going to be lighting up our Christmas wreath. That's something we've been doing for a few years. It began as a tree. The last couple of years we've been doing a Christmas wreath. And with that, it's always a joy to see how just bright the lights can show at Christmas. And I lit up my jacket, hoping that you will remember to come light up our parking lot as we light up the Christmas wreath. We're going to have the high school band. We'll also be having some hot chocolate. And, the last couple of years, Santa's always shown up and passed out some delicious treats as well for the children of all ages.
The following day, Saturday, December 7th, the Dorcas will be having their bake sale. They've been doing that every year. So if you're getting ready for the parade or just passing through town, stop at church. That starts at 3 p.m. that they'll be having their bake sale downstairs in the church basement.
And then the next day, which is Sunday, December 8th, right after our praise service around 11:30, we're going to be kicking off our annual Living Nativity. And we'll have some animals out there, but more than that, we'll have some characters and actors playing the part of the Holy Family. And it's a wonderful thing for the family to come out and experience. That goes until 3 o'clock that Sunday. So stop by and just come out and hear the story of Luke chapter 2, the living nativity of Jesus' birth.
Then Friday, December 13th at 7 p.m., we're having our annual young adult mixer. That's going to be at the Sawmill. This year, we rented the private room for that. So bring your friends. Brittany Hartwig is going to be cooking, which is good news for you guys that I'm not cooking, but I'll be leading some kind of art craft with that. So it's a wonderful time to celebrate and hang out. That's Friday again at 7 p.m.
I'll be there. Not really. And then the next day, Saturday, December 14th, we're going to have a free movie at the Cosmo called The Star. Exactly what you want your children to hear about Christmas. Specifically, even though it's an animated version, it still points us to the message of what the star brings. It points us to the birth of Jesus. That'll be 3:30 on Saturday at the Cosmo. Everybody's invited to it. It's a free movie. Hope you're able to join and hear the story of the star. What's it do? It points us to Jesus.
And then our Firm Foundation Ringers, our handbell choir is going to be playing December 15th. That's the following day, that's Sunday at 1 p.m. They're having a special concert after the morning services, 1 p.m. Join us for some wonderful sounding Christmas music. And it is party time for the youth. Friday, December 20th from 5 to 9, we're having our annual youth Christmas party. There's going to be hot chocolate, snacks as always, and our annual ping pong tournament. I think I still have a gold trophy in my office from that. So if you want to take that title away from me as the ping pong champion, come to our Christmas party. Anyone in grades 6 through 12 are invited to that.
And then, of course, our Christmas services. We begin Christmas Eve at 3 o'clock with more of our contemporary worship service. That will be a candlelight service. All of our Christmas Eve services are candlelight. Our traditional services that Christmas Eve will be at 5 o'clock and at 7. So you're looking at 3, 5, and 7. And then the following morning, Christmas morning, we invite you to get up and join us at 9:30 for our special Christmas Day worship service.
Absolutely. I hope you guys are able to join us for any and all of these events here at Trinity as we look forward to the birth of our Savior and celebrate not only what He did for us on Christmas, but what He did for us on Easter.
And you know what? Being part of Trinity, being part of our fellowship, and allowing us the opportunity to just get to know you as you get to know us, really, I think, helps you have what? Helps you have a very Merry Christmas.